want west, actually. My bad. I think west is, fuck is west? It's not east. Like east. Back to east. The west ran. Let that minivan. Alright. This is gonna be a hot mess. No, it's gonna be a hot mess. Want west. Yeah, because we want west. So I think they both share. This is where a lot of the construction is going to be taking place. You're going to see it shortly. Right lane there too. Okay. Hell yeah, this is a nightmare. Good God, when are they gonna finish this shit? Nate. What's up, Danny? Yeah, CP3, no team. Yeah, so much for a goodbye tour, huh? CP3, and no way, he wouldn't fit in OKC. I know that he was there during the Kung Flu years, during the China virus, but he wouldn't fit on the team because he's too old. And the way that OKC runs is that they run the floor. OKC's too old for that. So he would just slow the offense down. He'd slow the team down. Because OKC, they're a fast team, so they run the floor. CP3 would slow down the offense. So, yeah. Unless he wants to be a coach. One of the best point guards. No, he's not. John Stockton, Gary Payton. And even Stephanie Curry has rings. And I hate Stephanie Curry because he's anti-Trump. So, what's up, Danny? Now, I'm just showing the construction between both state capitals as the thumbnail shows. So, this is going to be a shit show. The next 3 hours, because as soon as we hit Mike Pence, I'll shut it off. But yeah, the next 3 hours of this, of me live streaming, this is just going to be a shit show. I'll show you how much of a shit show this is going to be. Yeah, CP3. What is that, Star Wars reference? CP3. Yeah. CP3. CP3PO? CP, everyone's initial CP. LJ. It's not one of the best point guards. How many rings he got? That's all that matters is the hardware. That's what matters. CP3. 65 speed limit. This lane. Alright, why can't it just be 3 lanes? 3 lanes, 3 lanes. could just make it a straight shit, as Trump says. No, because it's like a rain. Split 2 and 2. Is this fucker gonna let me through? Probably not. Yeah. Okay, I got two things. I got this dude, and I got something behind me. Nope. But could have just. 520. There's still traffic like this. I mean, it's not even a major city. Shit show. Wish they would just make it 3 lanes all across. I mean, that'd be good. Need to be 3 lanes. 3. Just use left lane. Alright, left lane bandit. Left lane bandit. This is where the shit show begins, folks. Between here and Mike Pence. Yeah, this is where the shit show begins. So let the shit show begin. 55. 55 over. gonna see how much of a shit show this freaking stretch of highway is, or E-way. About to see it, folks. He's about to see it. I mean, during the day, because this is the west side of Jim Jordan. During the day, this is just stop and go. My God. My bad. Dayton an hour out. Springfield. Springfield is, I thought Springfield was on the east side. They're eating the dogs, eating the cats. All right. Shit show this is. I was traveling East BZ. I mean, this is a shit show already right here. Damn. Right here. Got to be 3 hours. Yeah. 65, maintain speed limit. Central's in the lane. Between both state capitals, and this 3 hours of a nightmare. God damn. Coming East BZ. Yeah, this was a shit show coming the other way. Because I'm going West BZ now. Speed limit. house. Welcome on in, lurker. You don't have to say who you is. You probably might be a troll. This is the way that it needs to be up until Mike Pence. 3 lanes. That would work. The way that you see it right now, I mean, maybe that's how they're expanding it. It needs to be like this all the way through Mike Pence. Springfield. You're eating the dogs, Springfield. Yes, we're half an hour away from where they eat the cats. I guess eating the dogs and eating the cats is outside of Dayton. Dayton's a dump shithole. Dayton. This in Indiana. Indiana doesn't have the 3 lanes. It's mainly. Where are we? Hi, you said we. Mainly. That's right. That's right. And I never understood what Monticello. Yeah, we're heading towards Mike Pence. Remember that former Vice President Mike Pence? But according to Mike Pence, cities don't matter to him. No, Monticello. I had that at one place that no one knows anything about. Monticello. Monticello. I don't know how to spell it, but it kind of looks like the little logs that you had yesterday. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's darker. No shit. Yeah, it's. Well, it is. I thought about starting at midnight. I was like, yeah, okay, Pence. Yeah, it is Mike Pence land. I mean, it's the only thing out there is the state capitol. I mean, that's why I'll cut it off. That's like a few hours out already. That's right. Yeah, you had Monticello. What, did you not? Monticello. I thought it looked like Monticello. tried making ramen mac and cheese. So I took chip dip and I put in the Roman noodles, and that just sent me to the toilet. I mean, I'm regular now. I mean, I'm good. I mean, it's a laxative. I mean, it cleared me out or whatever, but I won't do that again. It's a chip dip. Oh, watch the car on the shoulder, minivan. But I put chip dip in Roman noodles, and I ate the entire can, and then it just, my number 2 was like a number 1. So it was bad. It was bad. Yeah. This side. Yeah. The decorations. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Welcome on in. When are you going live again? I don't know. I don't think you can get super chats yet. You need like 1,000 hours. And I have no idea between you and Missy or whatever, but I was supposed to do, and I don't know whether or not to donate what I got at Dollar General to give that away. Yeah, here come the decorations. I don't know whether or not I'm just going to give that to a food bank. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. No, I did the chip dip, the Frito, and I dumped it in Roman noodles, and that just sent me to the bathroom, and it was like, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I might as well have drinking a bottle of Mylanta. But I'm regular now. I mean, I'm regular. Oh, there's another car. But, yeah, cones. Yeah, because as soon as we reach, yeah, I guess after Mike Pence. Yeah, Mike Pence, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Does your mom live with you, or does she live separate? It's okay. That's right. That's right. Yeah. I got some uploads because you figured if I uploaded, I'll upload between 8 and like 6 p.m. Because if I do it too early, nobody watches, and if I do it too late, nobody watches. It'd be like, hey. Yeah. Yeah. If I get bored, yeah. I like how this is 3 lanes. Oh. Okay. Rest in peace, Brother Maitland. Schaefer. Yeah, maintaining speed. It's not too cold. It was 18 2 mornings ago. 48 hours ago, it was 18 degrees. It was cold. So, yeah, I'm all layered up. I may need to do some overall shopping. I wear overalls for the little bib thing. Yeah, I don't wear jeans. I just wear the little painter outfit. I mean, that's what I wear. That's right. That's right. Yeah. I don't know whether or not you've heard of it, but the guy who came out with the restaurant Portillo's, you might have heard of him. He's this Italian dude. He has a chicken shack that he came out with, and they used to serve. It was the first place I got exposed to machichola. Yeah, it's cold up there. You're by Canada. I remember I drove up there back in 21, and I delivered to BJ's Club Warehouse. I like that store. I like that store. They opened it. They're going to open up a couple by me. There are some out in this state. But I delivered out there, BJ's Club Warehouse. I hate Costco. Fuck Costco. I hate Costco. Yeah, Costco sucks. Yeah. I tried sneaking into Costco, and then they caught me. I bought some gift cards off of eBay, and I snuck in, and they're like, are you a member? No. So, anywho. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I gave myself salmonella because I undercooked some chicken, so I threw up. No, that was years ago, but yeah, there's Chick-fil-A. They're open today, not tomorrow. Yeah, keep it that way. You have BJ's Club Warehouse. I've delivered to them. They're good. They allow a complimentary visit. They give you a 1-day, you can shop there for a day. And then you can buy shit, which I did. Yeah. But they don't have a cafeteria. Not like Scams Club where you can eat the cheap hot dog. And the only reason why people like hot dogs here is because it's $1. It's like, well, even if you don't like it, it's like, well, you only paid $1. Yeah. Yeah, I hate Costco. Yeah, they're trying to sue the White House for tariffs. I said, I'm not even going to wish them good luck to that. I'll be like, well, that's going to go nowhere. Yeah, this is good where we're at right now. This is a 3-lane interstate. That's right, that's right. Yeah, you had the matacholi. I'm going to try, because I want to make ramen and cheese. So I got to figure I might just have to do shredded cheese. I've got an idea of what I want to do with Roman. I had it yesterday. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Nathan's, no, speaking of which, Portillo's hot dog, they use Vienna. It's still Italian, but it's what they have out in Chicago. That's what I eat. There is the Polish sausage, which is really good. It's thick. It's good. If I could ever get my hands on those, but it's like, hey, you don't find those at the grocery store. Yeah, let's see if I can bring, well, yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, the sun will come up in about a couple more hours. I think at 7:30. I'm at Eastern Standard Time, so 7:30. Hour 45 now, the sun will come up tomorrow, yeah. Yesterday, I had a 2-hour shift. Very, very short day. But it was a significant shift. Yeah, I worked from maybe 9 to 11. Short-ass day, huh? Yeah. I used the Frito cheese dip, and I dumped that in ramen noodles, and that was a mistake. I was like, yeah, I won't be doing that again. Ooh, that was a mistake. Yeah, I'll have to do shredded cheese. Because I'm not going to do that mac and cheese powder shit. It's like, no, you use actual cheese. Yeah. Short day. Yeah, I worked, yeah, yesterday was 9 to 11. Those are my hours. You're like, what? How is that even a day? I had to make a delivery. And I had to pick up too. Yeah, I've had days like that of where I've worked maybe 10 to noon. 8 to 10. You're like, what kind of day is that? It'd be like a short-ass day. That's what. Yeah, but I had to work. Yeah. 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 I don't know. Instead of missing, I might dedicate the short to you or dedicate it to you. I don't know. You did do stuffing, so it's like, okay. Yeah. I don't do the powdered stuff. It'd be like, look, I would use cheese slices. Yeah. I know, that's a weird shift. 8 to 10, 9 to 11, 10 to noon. It's like, what kind of day? It's just, I remember I signed up for Amazon Flex, and they do 3-hour shifts. It'd be like, no. But the way that scam, like the people who deliver packages out of their own car, those are 3-hour shifts. 9 to noon, noon to 3, 6 to 9. Yeah, just feel like it. I don't know how much they get paid, maybe $20 an hour. I mean, that'd be good. Because they're using their own car, yeah. And some people are like, is it worth even leaving the house for? Well, I mean, if they pay you $20, $25 an hour, sure. Wouldn't be so bad, to be honest. I mean, if you're paid $20 an hour, well, you're not even working that long anyway. $25 an hour, $30 an hour. Whoa. Yeah, I'm leaving the house for that. There's a truck there on the shoulder. I try. Yeah. Trying to break it up. Oop, don't mind that. Oop. Yeah. I try. Yeah. I don't know. I thought about I might end up donating to a food bank. Yeah. I take $30. Yeah. We got about 135 miles before we hit Mike Pence. So 2 more hours. I'll be on. Yeah. I mean, you are using your own car. I mean, you're not using. Yeah. I mean, that's a third-party outsource. That's a subcontract. And what it is that it's just an outsource. It'd be like, well, you're delivering packages around the neighborhood. You go 9 to noon, 6 to 9, noon to 3. If you don't feel like waking up, just like, well, yeah. I tried. Yeah, I tried. Yeah. The truck's coming out. Before he came on, I was actually doing this route on the other side of traffic. I was going East Beasy, and you're kind of looking at traffic right now. It's 10 minutes to Sex, and traffic like this. Car on the shoulder. Hiccup. And you look at traffic, and this is Saturday morning, and there's a lot of us truckers out here already. This morning is brought to you in part by Goat. Yeah, so I'm drinking an energy drink as I need to. Because I don't have a Star Sucks by me. I don't do that 5-hour energy thing, that little battle. This stuff doesn't do it for me. People are like, energy drinks are bad for you. I'd be like, yeah, what's coffee then? What about caffeine? Try the comedy. I got some shorts. I'm going to upload it, and I like how you does it. Mainly is that you do breakfast, lunch, dinner. So you're like 3 times a day. With me, I try every other hour. Unless I'm busy, I might do it every hour. Yeah. Do I get tired? No. Yesterday, not last night. So 2 nights ago, I went to bed at 8, woke up at 8. So I slept in. Yes, yeah, I think I went to bed at 8 last night, so I woke up at 3. So no. But 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I went to bed at midnight, woke up at 6. That was no good. So I made up for it. Oh no, I'm rested. I'm fine. I care about your food. That's right. Yeah. I might even do crab slices as part of my ramen. I don't know, I could do that too. I think I did the Culver's one with broccoli. Broccoli's fine if you could add it with something else. 500 shorts ago, but I did the mac and cheese and broccoli. So it's like, okay. Yeah. You want to add it to ramen noodles? Broccoli, I guess, is fine not as a standalone. I like how this highway's 3 lanes. That helps. No, I went to, I was showing you, I think I did mashed potatoes and broccoli. You'd be like, yeah, that works too. And it's funny, I did a short of 2 things I did in the same month and be like, whoops. Before I do any short, I try to search for it on YouTube and see if I've done it already. I know when you search for like things, it's like, wait a second, you find your own shorts, or at least in my case. Be like, yeah, Springfield. Okay, this is where they eat the dogs and the cats. Here in Springfield. Yeah. No, I can eat raw broccoli. I can eat raw broccoli. I can do that. Eat it like a tree. Yeah, I eat it. I can eat it raw. Yeah, so this is where they eat the dogs and the cats. Go figure. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Yeah, out here. This is where they eat it. Ooh. Yeah, I guess in those countries, they don't treat dogs and cats like pets. They treat them like dinner. They're eating the dogs. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they eat the dogs and cats in other countries. Not in this country. Well, not in this part of the country. Well, yeah, there's other countries where they treat them like dinner. I mean, that's just an entree. Just be like, see, in this country, we treat it, we wouldn't treat a pet pig like a pig. I mean, to us, that's like bacon. Yeah. I think at Waffle House, which is too far south from you, if it's a salty ham, it's country ham. If it's sweet, it's city ham. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, well, in those countries, they treat dogs and cats like dinner. Yeah, but I think they salt the pig out in the country because of refrigeration. In the city, I think they add maple. There's 2 types of ham. There's city and then there's country ham. You get this at Waffle House. You don't have Waffle House because you're too far north. I think where you are, you have Friendly's. I've had omelets at Friendly's. Friendly's is out of Massachusetts. On I-90, they have the little sign there with the little lawn hill on 90. Yeah, I think the closest to you might be Maryland or Pennsylvania. I think it's up in Pennsylvania. Up there on I-84 or I-78. That's like really up there. It's like what? Yeah, they have Awful Waffle in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Because I guess Pennsylvania's like halfway between like the north and the south. Yeah, they have them up there in PA. Yeah, PA is very purple. You have like half blue, half red. It's very mixed in Pennsylvania. Very mixed. Yeah, in Pennsylvania, you'll have like people who like their guns, and then you'll have other people who want guns outlawed. And you'll be like, okay. Yeah, Pennsylvania is very purple. Very purple in Pennsylvania. So, yeah. In middle Pennsylvania, you like people, people like their guns. Eastern Pennsylvania, they want guns outlawed. You'd be like, okay. Yeah. Maryland, by out there by Funky, yeah, you have Waffle House. Yeah. I celebrated Waffle House's 70th anniversary, and I celebrated with steak and eggs. Supposedly, that's one of the healthiest breakfasts you could ever have. There's no carbohydrates. Yeah. Well, purple I meant is that it's half red, half blue. Yeah. Steak and eggs. No carbohydrates, no sugars, no starch. It's steak and it's eggs. Dayton's 22. Indianapolis 2 hours out. Yeah. Yeah. So they have like, it's weird because I guess they have the steak, but the type of steak, it's weird because I think it's like New York steak. It'd be like, what's New York doing at Waffle House? Waffle House ain't the North. So they have steak and eggs, and I did it. I mean, it's filling, steak and eggs. Scrambled eggs, you have the ketchup, You'll have the picante sauce or hot sauce. You know, at least out by me in Texas, hot sauce outsells ketchup. Yeah, I don't do ketchup, I do hot sauce. Yeah, I do hot sauce. I do picante hot sauce. Yeah. So, I guess, I mean, if you're doing no carbs or low carbs, you do steak and eggs. I mean, okay, you have meat, you have eggs. Add eggs with anything. You can do eggs and ham. Ham doesn't have carbohydrates. Oatmeal has carbohydrates. Cereal has carbohydrates. So, I mean, if you're watching your carbohydrates and want none, just do meat. Just do meat, yeah. Sauce and eggs, yeah. I do ketchup and eggs. If the ketchup does not have high fructose corn syrup, so I can't do Heinz. Heinz is high fructose corn syrup, so that sucks. It'd be like, well, that's shitty. Yeah. Yeah, so I know steak is not cheap. Steak to me is like a luxury meat or protein, and it is. Steak and egg, yes. Steak is not cheap. That's a luxury item to me. Yeah, steak is not cheap. Steak is kind of pricey. It's kind of expensive. So I was live at a Cracker Barrel mainly. I know it was a bit early. I was not expecting to. It was like 2 weeks ago or a week and a half. Yeah, it was like last week. I wasn't thinking about it until someone suggested to me. They're like, "We'll see what Cracker Barrel has for breakfast." I'm like, okay. So I, threw on some clothes, put on some shoes. Yeah, it is. Well, it's steak. Steak is not cheap. I mean, even the cheap steak is not cheap. You do steak and eggs, skirt steak. Yeah, steak is not cheap. It's a luxury meat, luxury protein. So I'll see about going there for Christmas in a few weeks, a couple weeks, 3 weeks. So I didn't think that Cracker Barrel was going to have anything going on, but they were open Thanksgiving, and they only had 3 items. So I had dinner for breakfast. It's like, yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So I had dinner for breakfast. I had a steak dinner, but it was 8:30 in the morning. I was like, yeah. Yeah. No, it's on. Yeah. But I shot it in StreamYard, which really, so the quality, yeah. I'm going to shoot it in this app instead. I'm going to shoot it with Prism. StreamYard, no. That was a mistake. I was like, oh my God. That was not good. That was not good. Oh my God, was that bad. That was bad. That was bad. So I ended up shooting it in something I should not have. On a restream. I'm just going to use this app instead. I'm just going to use Prism. That's right, yeah. So I'm like, oh my God, was that bad? I don't know what kind of phone you got, but I have a Samsung, so this is Prism. See, I think you might see it in the lower right-hand corner. Yeah, the reason why at Cracker Barrel I shot it on StreamYard is that I thought, well, all right, maybe someone else might want to call in or join in. Yeah, nobody did. It was too early. So that was a mistake. Yeah, I don't use YouTube. I use Prism. I think when you sign up for it, whoops. Yeah. I think there's a 24-hour waiting period. There's a 24-hour waiting period. So when you sign up for it, you gotta wait the 24 hours like I had to with this. No. Mainly, I'm talking about breakfast, though. I'm talking about breakfast. It was weird. I saw you. Wait a second. You're having celery for breakfast? That's right. Yo, check. Okay, I got you. Oh, you have the phone? That's cool. I always wonder about that. Yeah, so when you sign up for this app, I think there might be a 24-hour waiting period. I don't know. I had to wait 24 hours before using this. Overheat. What? I'm getting an overheat message. Hey. Whoops. Whoa. There we go. Yeah. It's weird though, celery for breakfast. It'd be like, yeah, I guess. Uh-oh. There's gonna be a car to our right. Alright. Whoa. Alright, open up. I like how this highway is 3 lanes. This is nice. I've seen the flip back in 22. I've seen it. I'd be like, I'll probably get a new phone in, next month, in a few weeks. I just wish it wouldn't cost like $1,000. It'd be like, God, yeah, then a bitch. Yeah, that's expensive as fuck. Yeah. Oh, get the hot message. Hot read. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, I got you. You could try. I would do celery with Roman noodles. That's just me. That's just me, of course. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Jeez. That's expensive. Jesus. Man, is that a lot? That's a lot. I'm not paying that. Oh my God. Nope. Yeah, I'll just buy an older model. Fuck that. I'm not. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, okay. More construction. 65. Yeah, I'm doing the speed limit. Whoop. I'm doing the speed limit. Here comes the speed limiter. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's right. That's right. No, this is road construction. Sounds like a lease. See, all highways need to be like this. They need to be 3 lanes. Might get the overheat. I got you. I think the 26 is coming out in a few weeks next month. YouTube. Oh. Oh no, that's not that. You know, that is actually my I can show you. Whoops. Yeah, I'll show you this mainly. That's actually my dash cam right there. That's my dash cam. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Poor guy. I've been to Casey's. I've tried their pizzas there at Casey's. It's undercooked. It'd be like, no. Yeah. I'm on a very old model though. I don't know what model GoPro. I've heard of Insta360, which has nothing to do with Instagram. I've heard of Insta360, but I looked on eBay. The cheapest one's $400. I'm like, nope. Yeah. I'm on a very old model GoPro. So, I have no idea what model GoPro they're on now. I'm on a very older model, very, very old. Yeah, I'm not paying no $400. I think I paid maybe $100 for this. But I looked at Insta360 $400. I'm like, nope. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Screw that. There's a Waffle House to the right. Waffle House. Yeah, they got Waffle Houses up here. Poor truck. It's on the shoulder. Oh, same with the other. Oh, damn. That sucks. I haven't looked at GoPros in months to see the latest version, what they're on. Yeah, I know. See, I go on eBay and I just buy an older model for $100 because I'm Jewish like that, or I'm cheap like that. Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't even looked. What's a 75? It's got to be I-75 coming up. Yep. Yeah, this there, Dayton. Not Dayton 500. That's Daytona. That's too much. That's too much. I'm just going to be like a Jew and go real cheap. Hold on. Shoulder. Ah. Yeah. And I'm not saying that to be anti-Semite. It's that back when I did Uber Black, it's like a lot of my clients, a lot of the neighborhoods I went to, not because, I had preference or whatever. Yeah, they were cheap. A lot of them were my clients when I did Uber Black. And they were cheap, just like Hindus. The ones you find working at 7-Eleven. Yeah, they're cheap too. Jews and Hindus. Okay. I'm not afraid to say it. It's true. You ever deal with those people? Yeah. They're tight-fisted with their money because they're cheap. So I could be like them too. I could be like a Hindu. Yeah. 2. Oh. I got to leave this lane. Ah! This is when this highway becomes 2-lane from 3. This sucks. I'm not a fan of that. I like this 3-lane. Oh, so between Date. Yeah, so now this highway shrinks to 2 lanes from 3. Yeah. Yeah. That's not being anti-Semite or racialist. I mean, it's true. I mean, it's what they're like. It's how they are. It's not being anti-Jew, Yeah. You just want to save a little bit of money. I mean, a stereotype ain't being racist. I mean, it's the facts. I have to put on my emergencies because I'm going slower than, see, yeah, because I'm going uphill. So, yeah, see, don't do too well uphill. As soon as I guess I level out, then I start picking up speed, then I'll turn it off. Yeah, there's a grocery store called Save a Lot. No, they're not Jew-owned or whatever, but yeah, there's a Save a Lot. I don't know if it's like a Family Dollar. Family Dollar ain't got shit. Yeah, that's not a salt truck. Is that a garbage truck? That's a garbage truck. I had a buddy back in 2008 who was a garbage collector. And he would tell me, like, you know, waking up in the morning with the ice and the rats and the glass. But he made his 70 a year, which I guess today would be like 110. But, yeah, he told me what it was like being a garbage. Well, I got changed lanes. Okay. There we go. 3 lanes. We're back to 3 lanes. But a lot of the garbage have the fork arms to where they can pick up the can. But they still need the drive room. But yeah, being a garbage man or a garbage person, you got to wake up early, deal with like the I don't know, maybe the homeless people, or I don't know, broken glass and the rats and the cold ass weather. But you know, yeah. So I figured back in 2008, if you were making 70 a year, what would that be today? It would have to be 6 figures. Adjusted to inflation. So if you're making 70 back like 17 years ago or whatever, what would that be today? Today, I guess you'd make it a lot to where you wouldn't have to worry about being Jewish. But it's just like, you know, yeah, I mean, making some dough. You can afford a GoPro or a cell phone even. Yeah. Yeah. You're 12. Yeah. Okay, let me show you mainly. Yeah, this is actually the Hero 8 Black. This is the Hero 8 Black. I'm on Hero 8. It's like, what? Yeah, I'm that Jewish. So it's just like, I'm that Jewish. So, yeah, I'm on version 8. So I'm really behind the times, huh? Wow. I am a true Jew. Yeah. Yeah. Not even on double digits. Yeah. I got a spare. I mean, my phone does 8K. I don't know how it would compare. Yeah. As long as it works. But that's a Scamazon. I hate delivering to Scamazon. I go on eBay, not Scamazon. I hate Scamazon. I hate Scamazon. I've delivered there. I hate Scamazon. It was because the last time I was at Scamazon, I had to unload the truck myself. I was like, fuck that. Yeah. Shoot cheapskate. Yeah, well, everything, even all the videos I make are, you know, they're all budget friendly. That's why with my, well, the other channel, not this one. Well, even with this channel, I don't, you know, I got to be budget friendly. Because unless my audience can afford it, it's like, why would I show it? So, yeah, if it costs too much, I don't do it. What about TikTok Shop? TikTok Shop. Temu. Yeah, I don't want my credit card hacked. I think Temu was Chinese, yeah. It's like TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop. Yeah, there's a reason I got both channels. I don't do this on the other channel is just dedicated. This channel, I'll do uploads, I'll do live streams. Yeah. Because I don't like doing the shorts if I'm going to do part 1, part 2, part 3. It's like, no, just make a video. I'm surprised I even had to fast forward the cafe video I did the other day. Broke it. GoPro kit. Yeah. I'm going uphill. This thing sucks up hills. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going uphill, so it slows down the truck anytime I go uphill. It's not too cold out right now. It's upper 20s. Still chilly, but you know, eventually. I mean, I guess when it's this way in February and March, you'll be, feel warmer. It'll feel like, sweatpants weather. Oh, bro. Okay. I got you. I've done the broccoli sprouts where you grow it in a jar. I've done that too. Yeah. Oops, mind that. It's just a lane sensor. 26. I think by the mile markers we can tell how close we are to the state border. We're about half an hour out. Because by the mile marker you could tell, well, if you're on an east-west road, the mile marker tells you how far you are east, how far you are from the western border. North-south, the mile marker tells you how far north you are from the southern border. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Yeah. Yeah, I hate rabbits. Rabbits eat grass and shit. Yeah, rabbits, and they multiply a lot too. I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits. Rabbits do that to your ass. Yeah. So I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits for that reason. And rabbits, I think, also attract coyotes and whatever else attacks them. I think it's a coyote. Coyotes usually eat. Yeah, coyotes go after, they eat cats, dogs, coyotes. Not so much, I don't know about possums. I don't know if possums attack cats or dogs. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen coyotes. I don't know if they'll go after deer because deer are bigger than them. Yeah. I hate rabbits. Rabbits chew through everything, man. Ground dog. Take us all the way through White Pits. Oh, darn, we just lost lane. It's 2 lanes now. No, rabbits chew through grass, though. They chew up a lot. Yeah, I did broccoli sprouts in a jar. You fill it up, fill with water, but not all the way. You just put water in it, then they grow, and then you keep rinsing out the jar. So you can grow broccoli sprouts. Hell Iggy azalea? Yeah. No, rabbits chew through grass. They chew through it. Well, unless you could try to put fertilizer on the grass. And you have fertilized grass then. You'd be like, Yeah, I have no idea what an azalea is. I know Iggy azalea. Yeah. How do the birds know when to chirp? And how do the birds know to fly south? How do they know which way is south? And they fly in the V formation? Yeah, you heard the birds chirp. I go, how do the birds know what time it is? You know, and they start chirping and shit. Yeah. I had a bird flying a truck once years ago. And it pooped on the dashboard, of course, little bastard. I don't know, how do the birds know? I mean, you know, how do they know when it's morning? Why don't they just start chirping at night? Chirp, chirp, chirp. What did the bird say when it flew over Kmart? Cheep, 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 you know? I miss Kmart. It's Casey's. I thought you meant the birds outside. I didn't realize you had a pet bird. No idea, Speedway. Pet bird. I think all the birds flew south. Yeah, 2 nights ago I ended up sleeping next to one of our super movers. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now I thought you were talking about the birds outside and be like, eh. But I think they all flew south already. Parakeet. Quiet ass road. Wait until we get to Indiana though. It's not going to be like this. Look at all the trucks on the other side, huh? It's my magic number. 6:30. 6:30. There's a lot of traffic for Saturday. Ain't nothing but us truckers out. Saturday morning. It's a weekday morning. Well, okay, there we go. That's more realistic. After this car here, it looks more normal. Oh no. Unless that's more cars. I put up with snow last week. I thought I was going to skid off the road. It scared the hell out of me. Oh boy. Is that looks more realistic. What we see on the other side, no trucks. Yeah, that looks more realistic. Yeah, I told you we're going to Mike Pence. Mike Pence. Yep. Yeah, it looks quiet. Wait until we get to Indiana, then we'll hit a shit show. I'll show you what kind of shit show we're going to be hitting real soon as we hit the state border. All the way through Mike Pence. Yeah. And I didn't realize that it's only an hour away from the state border to the west. You're like, good. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty copacetic right now. Looks pretty calm. About to see it as soon as we hit the state border, then, you know, about to witness a real shit show. We'll see. It was coming the other direction. So, yeah. Relaxing. Oh, it's going to be relaxing when we hit Mike Pence land. Yeah. Funky's friend Joey is up north in Cleveland. That was further up north than where I started. Because I only started this stream when I hit the construction, at least on his side of the 70. That's the thumbnail. It's between both capitals, so we'll see. As soon as we hit the border, I'll let you know. Well, you'll see it for yourself. In 14 miles. Lights were off. Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's gonna come soon before you know it. There it is, 20. There it is. 13 mile. Seco turn. I'm not going to seek no alternative ass route. Fuck that. Yeah. I spoke. Yeah. Ooh, starting to pee. That's a tough color to keep clean, though. White or Caucasian. That is a tough color to keep clean. Let me tell you. He's about to find out. He's about to fool around and find out. You'll see it soon enough, mainly. Seek alternative route. It'd be like, nope. Alright, so we are 83 miles away from Mike Pence. Oh, that's a tough color to keep clean, though. It really is. I think Funky's car is also the same color. Be like, yeah. At least when you see it on camera. construction ahead. 10 miles, 10 and a half. All right, here comes the shit show. Well, we're about to find out. He's about to find out. Yeah, in the summertime I might put mine in the cooler. The cooler's off right now for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons. All right. I mean, it felt a lot more miserable than before because it was stop and go, stop and go, stop. It was, boy, it's a real nightmare to put up with during the day. That's why I'm driving like this, to beat traffic. So I can beat traffic. Are you eating right now, mainly? What are you eating? You eating Dunkin'? All right. I mean, if you have to make a short, then, you know, go ahead and make the short, then come back. I mean, if you have to make a short, step out and then come back in. Oh, look at all them trucks. Yeah, step out and then come back in if you have to make the short. I got some shorts lined up for today, so yeah. I had some shorts lined up for today. So, see how they're received. Wanted to toast Texas toast just because it's thicker. 81 miles. We got toast. What are you having this morning? Where's that construction? Unless it's construction 10 miles ahead. Oh, 10 miles ahead. This is the shit show. Oh, that's 10 miles ahead. We're about to embark on some real shit. Oh, boy. This is what I made the live stream for. Alright. French toast. Yeah. Yeah. French toast. Miles ahead. So 10, is that the state border? I think that, yeah, this is when we leave Ohio and enter Indiana. So we're about to log on to Mike Pence. Yeah. Here we go. Slow traffic. All right. Time for the shit show. All right. Not just yet, but soon. maybe one thing I could do mainly, said your name twice. I could do short lives too. Yeah, I could do that too. I could do that too if I wanted. Well, this one was like a real long shot. Woo. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. At least people get the idea of what it's like. This is like a live review. In fact, even the title of this live stream, it's like, yeah. Because it was a project between both states. You know, about to find out they're giving up warning signs on this issue. I showed down Teasy, Columbus. Mimi, I'm subscribed to her. Mimi. Short lives. But I wanted to show because there was construction at the very, well, not that I'm going to ask you to go back, but it was right at the start of me doing the stream. I was showing construction right out of the gate. Here we go. Slower speed limit. All right, let's see. What do we got her? Here we go. I remember coming the other way. It was stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Boy, was it a freaking nightmare. Yeah, I'm sub to her. Mimi. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. It's right at the state. It's got to be the state border. It's got to be. Yeah, I know this is early to me. I mean, I appreciate you waking up early. Well, you didn't wake up for this, but you're up, and you happen to just catch this. So, yeah, here we go. I don't know how long. All right, road work ahead. I'm nervous already. Jeez. It's weird because the state route, or the number of the route, is the same number of route on the other side of the state on that state's border. It's the same thing. It's State Route 40, but it's a different state. It's weird. Yeah. Me too. Otherwise, I'd just be talking to the phone. I'd be like, yeah, here we go, guys. Yeah. Hey guys. All right. Wow, that's early. Yeah, that's right around the time I woke up. Well, no, I woke up at 3. All right, left lane. All right, so they're all right. So now we're leaving. Yeah, you know, Funky's. It's almost like his co-host Joey. So we're leaving his state. Yeah, 55. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't even know when I'm gonna be on. All right, speed limit 55. Time for the shit show. All right, let's. Unless we can just avoid the shit show entirely, which would be pretty dope. Here's the construction. Ooh. And it says truckers left lane. And truckers still pass me on the right, by the way. Yeah, this construction was a bitch to deal with before. Ooh, look at all this shit. Woo! Ooh. Oh, look at all that. Ooh. Bumpy. Alright, so that's okay. Ooh. Wow. Look at all this. What a shit show. They fix it. This goes all the way to the state capitol. Oh my god. It is. No, but it said, there's a sign that said trucks in the left lane. It is. Yeah. Usually when I go live like this, it's in the morning times anyway, when no one else. Yeah, but I'm glad that you're Indianapolis. All right, 73 miles. This probably goes all the way through the state camp. It's got to. Yeah, left lane is a passing lane. You're right. But in my case, it said truckers left lane. But, case in point, we're about to find out here that, well, you'll see it as soon as you see the trucker on the right. Right? About to find out. Look at all this construction. What a fucking nightmare. What a shit show. I told you. Now, this is in the morning time when there's no traffic. Imagine when there's actual, like, traffic out there. What a shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is horrible. Alright, so that trucker's, like, way behind. Well, in this case, though, mainly, yeah. The last comment, yeah, the right lane is their passing lane, and they pass me. Because they're dumb and they don't know how to read. Can't believe this. Yeah, this was all stop and go going the other way. It was a freaking nightmare. Boy, was that it's horrible. Yeah. So they're repaving all this shit out. Yeah. Well, is he behind me now? He was thinking about passing me. Or is he still in that right lane? Ooh. Yeah. Look at all this. Yeah, solid white line, no passing. Oh. Oh, they're working on Saturday. That's good. Nice to see him working on Saturday. He's in. This is what it's like in the morning time when there's not welcome on in. Mimi. Yeah. Man. Mimi's in the house. Welcome on in, Mimi. 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 Look at all this. Ooh, they got a porto john. Welcome on in, Mimi. Mimi. Mainly and I was just talking about you. Whoops. Alright. Use left lane. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, mainly and I was just talking about you. Yeah, I know, Mimi. I know. That's why I made this live, is so I could show off this. Oh my god. What is that? Construction they're working on a Saturday? Good. They're working on this and it's winter time already. Should have finished this before winter. Oh my god. How you doing this morning, Mimi? Yeah, I know I went. I mean, this is why I decided to go live, the thumbnail and everything about this interstate, this stretch of interstate. So in case you're wondering where I'm headed to, I'm headed towards Mike Pence. Remember that former VP or whatever? He even tried running for president, you know, was it 2 years ago or whatever, and he failed. Yeah, he tried running for president 2 years ago. I don't think he made it to the primary. Yeah. This. Man. Shit, nightmare. God. Boy, this is a bitch to deal with. I know that scale ain't gonna be open. Oop. Construction. A lot of construction. A lot of construction. Look at all this. Oh my god. It's the left lane. Why? What are they doing in the right lane? They said trucks left lane. Oh my god. Hey. Yeah, I can't look at the chat right now. I'm looking straight at the road. So chat amongst each other. Me. I know I went on early. You're like, what's this guy doing on early? Just be like, easy, I was. Had I woken up earlier, this would have been like 2 hours ago. You're like, what? Yeah, something like that. Ooh. It said trucks left lane. Trucks left lane, it says. Trucks left lane. Oh, sorry about that. We fell. There we go. There we go. Okay. He's back. Okay. I'm looking for a sign that says construction's over. I haven't seen any. Road construction. Oh my god. Road working. That good god. I don't know. Does this mean get over to the right lane? No idea. Told you, mainly, I promised you a shit show. I gave you a shit show. Yeah. Boy, brother. Boy, that was something else. That was something else, bro. Oh my god. Wonder if I change lanes. Alright. Wonder if that was the shit show right there, huh? I love it. sideways. No, I'm not driving sideways. Oop, 55. Yeah, your ears are ringing. Oh, is this more shit show? I don't know what else to call it mainly. It's, yeah. Guaranteed to deliver you as promised. Oops. Close, but oh no. Dairy Queen. I can't tell you there was a Dairy Queen. I can't tell you the last time I was at DQ. Probably summer. But I did drive by and I was fasting at the time, so I didn't go in. There was a DQ that served breakfast. You're like, what? Boy, I wish I could have gone there, but I was committed. Yeah, me too. Yeah, everyone calls it DQ instead of Dairy Queen. Ah, that's funny. Ooh, bless me. I had to sneeze. 5 times in a row. I had a fiver. Yeah. I had a fiver. Usually when I sneeze, it's 5. Yeah. 2. There's a chicken tender. I haven't been there in a minute, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Blizzards are good. I like the blizzards. Oh, is that car sneaking in there? Oh, it's closed. That car is sneaking in there. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Yo, check. No kidding. You wouldn't do that on a DQ. You'd be like, what? Yo, check. Even this right now is a shit show, and it's not even. Wow. Oh my god. This is, yeah, all the way. Mike Pence all the way to Ohio. Be like, oh my god. Oh. This is bumpy. Ooh. Hey. This is bumpy. Yoke is no joke. Yeah, no duh. No duh. Oop. 55. This is still construction. Boy. 7 o'clock. Man, it's supposedly the sun's supposed to come out in another half hour. Maybe. It's 7 o'clock already. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, this is bumpy. Bumpy. Yeah. Yeah, this is really bumpy. Bumpy. Yeah, this is bumpy. You have to pardon the bumps. Oh, bumps. My bumps. All right. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, Kmart, you made it. Oh, God. Yo, you. What's up, Kmart? You're in the middle of the construction. Hey, everyone, it's Kmart. It's a chicken ma. She used to do the homestead stuff with the chickens. God. Oh, I miss your lives there, Kmart. Yeah, this is like a little drive stream that I do. This ain't Cracker Barrel. Although I won't. I'll see about making it to Cracker Barrel for Christmas. We'll see. But yeah, that's K-Ma. Everyone. Oops. And this is like a really bumpy ass road. It's a really bumpy ass road. See if this works. Yeah, you is. Let's see if this works. Alright. Go ahead, promote the channel there, K-Ma. Yeah, it was so my mistake of trying to film Cracker Barrel with StreamYard. That was a mistake. I'm gonna do it with this one. Yeah, I don't use a YouTube app or what have you. It's Prism. It's Prism, yeah. But, yeah, it's still dark out. It's 7 o'clock out here. I'm out here. I'm actually, I decided to go live here to actually show this construction, all this construction between the Ohio border and basically Indianapolis. And I keep calling him Mike Pence because that's where he used to govern. Remember that? He tried out for president. He fell flat on his face. Mike Pence. All right, wonder if I can pass this guy up. Or no. Oh, no. I think I'm on a hill. Can't do it. No, I can't do it. I'm on a hill. I can't pass this guy up because this is a hill. Oh, this guy is slow. Okay. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah, that's Mimi. Mimi. Yeah, I know. This is early. This is early. This is early. I know. It's early. It's early. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I tried Discord once. Is that like Signal? Is that like a Hegseth Signal? Hegseth. Bomb them boats. Be like, ain't nothing gonna happen to him, and just be like, I mean, you know. They were carrying drugs anyway, so it'd be like, yeah. Thank you, Mimi. Ooh. This guy's slow as fuck. Oh my god. I know there's a construction zone, but this dude's doing 500. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna pass this guy. Oh, share this. I thought you were going to Discord and be like, yeah. Yeah, I used Discord once. I don't know if that is a lot like X Spaces, but, and that's like StreamYard where you see a bunch of boxes talk to each other. Remember that? There's some StreamYard live streams where you see these boxes just, it's like Hollywood Squares, the Brady Bunch squares. You'd be like, what? And the whole live stream is a bunch of boxes talking to each other, and you can't really see anyone's faces because everyone hides themselves, like me, you know, so you can't tell who's talking. Yeah, Signal. Yeah, it came on. That's mainly. She's up in Maine. That's why mainly. Yeah, mainly that's Kansas Ma. She's the one who did the chicken live streams, or at least when she used to live stream. But I think it's too cold out, and that's why she doesn't do it anymore. But she's the one I think I made the short of the chicken laying the egg. Yeah. So we watched the news together. Well, there's no news on today. There is tomorrow at noon. It's like Sunday through Friday. But yeah, NCD has expanded beyond mornings. Yeah, it's Monday through Friday mornings. Evening, I was on last night. I don't know if you watched the evening streams. Yeah. And then there's Sunday at noon, I think. Yeah. Sunday at noon. Alright. So that's K-Ma. Yeah. K-Ma made it. Yeah. Now I was making fun of Signal because of Hegseth. It'd be like Signal Gate. Oh, Andy drinks too. It'd be like Signal Gate. They tried with Signal Gate. That went nowhere. 21 mile speedway. Yeah. Live stream. No. I'm talking about the newscast. There's NTD News. And they still do the 2 hours, but for whatever odd reason, at the end of the first hour, they're like, thanks for staying. It's almost as though they're ready to end the show with that outro. But they have the second hour. Yet last night was with Don Ma. That's at 6 o'clock, I think, Eastern. Yeah, I'm on Eastern right now. But, yeah. Not the hearings and all that other shit. Yeah, that's NTD, and then there's NTD News. They have, like, different streams going on at once. Yeah. 55. Man, this thing's look at all this construction. Oh my God, is this bad? Man, yeah, I'm live streaming right now to show all this construction, all the way from the Ohio border, Indiana, all the way through Mike Pence. That's what I call it. They replay the recording. Yeah. Well, no, I think the second hour is that I think it's still live. But they repeat the segments. I don't think they rerun it. Yeah, and then they have the hour off and they start up again at 9. It's weird. It's like, why not just go all day? And then they have the different hosts. Yeah. I think what you see up ahead is a wide load. That's why you see the flashing. This truck up ahead, he's carrying a John Deere. Okay. Is it end construction? For now. Mile marker 135. Yeah, for now. Your cats are fighting. Oh. Is that Darkness? Never her name. I think it's a she. Darkness. Ah. That's funny. That's funny. I saw one short of where two cats are fighting. Hey, what's up, Charlene? Charlene is in the Heezy. Yeah, it's in the all-female chat. Charlene's in the chat. Yeah, we got a newcomer with K-Mom, or Kansas Mom. Yeah. And Kenny. Kenny from South Park. South Park made fun of Hegseth. Yeah, they made fun of him and be like, oh my God, Trump lives in these guys' minds. Darkness. What's up, Charlene? Charlene's in the house. Yeah, YouTube changed it so where it's no longer our usernames, it's actually our screen handle. Or it's the other way. And that was to prevent trolls or what have you. Ryan Spring. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Ryan's in the Heezy. It's Gulf of America. What's up, Ryan? Ryan's in the house. Yeah. Thank you, sure. Well, I came in early. That's why. I came in early. You're like, oh my God. Yeah. Wait, you also have a cat there? Oh, whoops. Gulf. Ah. Orange and black cats. That's all I'm used to seeing cats. I saw someone uploaded a short of where two cats are fighting over the same bowl or whatever. It was like over a dryer. It was like a clothes dryer or whatever. They started hissing at each other. I'm like, oh my God, just give them separate bowls. Give the cats separate bowls already. Ah. Yeah. Kenny, because of the hoodie. What's that? The little... What is is it? The little marshmallow jacket? The marshmallow jacket, the orange marshmallow jacket. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. I didn't realize young cats are golf. That's so cool. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, why would you share the bowls if you have two cats? Like, the cats are just going to hit each other. Kmart, you have Casey's out by you, don't you? I know that Come and Go is now Mavericks. Oh, my Maverick. Oh, yeah. I got my Maverick cup. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, Golf, are you going to be watching FIFA Cup? That's so stupid, watching soccer. It's like, this country's not interested in no soccer. Okay. And yeah, because I have the 64 ounce Maverick cup. I can't show it right now, but yeah. Maybe I can't show it. Show you came on. Hold on. I'm trying to show you. Came on. That's what the can is. I'm trying to show you. Oh my God. You see that came on? Whoop. Maverick. It said the Come and Go. Oh, that thing's ready to tip over. Yeah, that's the Come and Go. It's the 64 ounce. It's the 64 ouncer. Oh, I had to get that because they have a good deal on refills. And I fill that shit up with coffee. I mean, I piss a lot, but you know, that's a trade-off. Yeah. Yeah, that thing almost tipped over. My God, that would have sucked. And the watch parties. Oh, you got watch parties, yeah. Leave it until next year. Yeah, they got that at Come and Go / Maverick. It's Maverick now. Oh, came on. Yeah, in July of next year will be my tenure. So 9.5 years? 9.5 years. Yeah. 9.5 years, yeah. Thank you, K-Mom. Yeah. Yeah. Or August will be my tenure. August will be. Yeah. The NFL. The Premier League. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Golf, it's like your first time in the chat. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. There we go. I know. This one is actually to Tulsa. I don't know how far out I am from Mike Pence. I'll give us a city tour of what it's like around Mike Pence. I've actually toured, back in 2012, I toured downtown Mike Pence. And they have like this one roundabout. And they have food trucks there, so instead of like fast food, you have like the local mom and pop. And I tried showing that in the other channel, you know. Yeah, this is the live stream channel. or the upload channel, not the other channel's the TikTok channel, or the channel that take on TikTok. I hate TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but it's the TikTok channel because it does the same thing as TikTok. Yeah, yeah. The white stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Shirlene. Yeah, that's back in 23. This is all I ever. I was only in your state. Whoops. I was only in your state back in 23. It was awesome. Mr. Fuel. 123. Nope. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. I think like 800 something miles, something like that. Okay, we're starting to see the sun come out. Ooh. But it looks a lot brighter. Looks a lot brighter. Yeah, I know. Shirley and I had to drive in this shit a few nights ago, and it sucked. Up there in Wisco, where they're used to it already, it'd be like it's a pain in the ass. Boy, was it a pain in the ass. Yeah. So yeah, in Maverick they sell the little jugs there where you be passing the case. I won't. Unfortunately, no. Sorry, yeah. I'll let you know if I'll be up there. Because I remember I drove this. There was a whole bunch of construction up in your neck of the woods, and I had to turn around in a Dollar General parking lot. Yeah, no duh, mainly, no duh, yeah. Yeah, well, it's a lot brighter now. The sun is trying to peek itself, but the sun is behind us. Well, yeah, maybe in another half hour. Yeah, 4:35. Yep. You got a couple of truck stops in KC. You got a couple of pilots. I have gone underneath the indoor caves. I've delivered there. Mahomes. Yeah. Yeah, he played us in Thanksgiving Day. Yeah. Yeah, I need a camera out back. Yeah. Hey, Golf, mainly that we're talking about GoPros. I have an old-ass GoPro I'm using as a dash cam. Yeah. Yeah, Pat Mahomes. Super Bowl quarterback himself. West side of the state. Oop. Oop. Ooh. Oh my God. Some animals there. See for freedom. That's a panhandle. Need coffee. I got coffee. City lights. Yep. Well, there is to a truck stop. Yeah, I'll let you know when we hit Mike Pence. Take a little tour. Red truck. It is red. Yeah, just like the MAGA hats. Yep, it is red. It is red. Yep, it is red. Yeah, you get to see the color of the truck now. It is red. Yeah, I had the red hat back in the day. I had the red hat. Save America, America first. I mean, there's our USA even. Yeah. Yeah, you could still have the red hat. You could have like the big USA font that Trump likes wearing, America first. Yeah. I'll wear that. Ooh, a squirrel. No, I have not ran over any squirrels yet. Thank God. me about it, Shirley. What's up, 7878 Captron? Welcome on in. I tried to make it a nice stream, but a manga merch. Yeah, I've come across one in Tennessee. Is that by Knoxville? I think it might be by Knoxville. Oh my God! Yeah, there's still a lot of work these roads. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know why NCD doesn't have Saturday streams. Yeah, we'll see more city lights when we approach Capital City. We'll show Mike Pence land. Mike Pence. Mike Pence. Yeah. Right, Shirlene. It stays on. What is that? Oh, don't mind that. My lane sensor. Captron in the house. Welcome in. Welcome on in. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's different because we see our usernames, not screen handles. Oh, good signal. Is he going to signal? He's really swerving that lane. Ooh. Okay. All right, there we go. He put on a signal. All right, yay. Oop, I know, all these bumps. Action. Chirp, chirp, chirp. You're welcome, Captron. Welcome on in, Captron. Well, I think it's YouTube's way of cracking down, or way we can filter the trolls. Yeah, well, we see our user handles, not our screen names. So, yeah, I usually disguise it with U-Haul. Well, you can't tell if I'm going shorts or TV on you, but now you can see it. Topping over the traps. Tracking. Could be for tracking. Could be for tracking. Now the sun's trying to make its way out. It looks a lot brighter on camera. I'm looking at it through the phone than it does outside. Then I'm looking out the windshield. It looks a lot brighter. Yeah. I have not been to the state capitol here in Indiana. I think I'm parked by it. I went to the Super Bowl Expo back in 2012 when it was out here. And that was just a tour. I didn't realize this came on. I didn't realize that your city, or out there by you, used to have a basketball team. And then they moved to Sacramento. It'd be like, hence the Royals. They used to be the Kansas City Kings, and I don't know. That's how the baseball team, got Royals. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. One. Team. One. down teasy. Because it'd be bumpy. That'd be why. Okay. Ooh. 420. Ha! That's Funky's number, 420. How about it? Oh my god. Oh. Oh boy. Boy, that'd be bumpy. You bears. They actually have bears out there? No way. Didn't know that. The bears. Came out of nowhere. Oh, there we go. I wonder if I can switch. Bad for being ignorant. I have no idea where Palm Bay is. Is that on the west side? Switch up. Palm Bay. As opposed to Tampa Bay. Road work ahead. Uh-oh, here comes some shit show. Yeah, this is what we all came for. We try to adjust. What's up, Bueno? Wait, you're out here in Indiana? No shit. Hold on, I'm readjusting it. See, I'm gonna put it down. See, this is what I was using before. So, yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to upgrade it. Try to upgrade us. Oop. Don't mind me. Look at that. Wait, I didn't realize she was out here, Bueno. Oops. I had no idea. Alright. I think that should be better. Ooh. There we go. There's the chat. The chat is back. Alright. That's what I should have done originally, but I didn't. It's Bueno in the house. What's up, Bueno? Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm back, everyone. Live music. Oh. There we go. Up like that. There it is. You have more of a view, I guess. Thanks for stopping in, Mainly. Yeah, Mainly was in on first. She was lead off. Yeah. Yeah, that's Mainly, everyone. She, yeah, go ahead and watch her channel or what have you, man. She's great. She's great. Mainly. It's mainly Italian. channel next time she goes live or what have you. Yeah, east side. Oh, okay. Charlene, so you're in the same state as Gulf. Maybe I answered my own question. That's like where he is in the state. Gotcha. Fine. Construction out there, boy, there's a shipments. Is it going to say trucks use left lane? Oh, it is. Ah. See that drunk. What? It's an 85. Yeah, I know. It's shaky. It's shaky. Mahomes being drunk after the Super Bowl. The sun's trying to come up barely. So even more construction here. Oh God! Trucks use left lane. Oh. Back looking at the hood again. All right. Should be a little better. The non-hood view. No, that's all right, Charlene. You're just mentioning a year, you know? No big deal. Yeah, there could be chemtrails. It wouldn't surprise me. Cat food. Feed the hens cat food? That'd be something else. Cat food. Cat food. That would be something else. Oop. There. Put this up. T-Rex. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me on the shakiness. I didn't realize it was shakiness. Oh my God. 22 minutes, okay. So even more of this construction. God dang. Man. adjust it to the windshield. There we go. Hopefully it should be better. Hopefully it should be better. Oop. Facing up. Okay. Still facing up. There we go. Hopefully that's alright. Less hood. A lot of shaking, yeah. I had to adjust. Okay. Forgive me on that one. Okay. Construction. You have a blue governor, don't you, though, Kansas? I'd be like, I thought it was a red state. Be like, well, why do you have a, how the hell do you wind up with a blue governor then? Damn. It's like Kentucky. It's like, wait a second, I thought it was a reliably red state, blue governor. I said, the hell does that work? Because if it's a red state, the governor would be red. Gotcha. Here, just to kind of show you guys. See, it's not a Volvo. It's not a Volvo. So, yeah. Oop. Not a Volvo. Yeah. It's just like Missouri. Then St. Louis. That stinks. Yeah, freight shaker. Oh, is this the? I'm trying to. No, it's a different. I was looking. Can't be the same truck. Oh no, different. Now that's a Volvo. That's a Volvo to our right. That's a Volvo. Oh, we're crooked. That's a Volvo. What you see right there with Pace, that's a Volvo. Yep. Gotcha, Captron. Captain. Yeah, no, that's good. I think in Ohio it's open carry, which is like really, really good news. Not too much, maybe 10 tons. Not a whole lot, thank God. The heaviest I remember carrying is either water or beer. And water outsells beer, by the way. Unless it's a hurricane, then it's the other way around. No, we're friends with the Kema. We're your friends. Let's go ahead and switch lanes here. Don't need to be in the middle lane anymore. Here comes the traffic. You got us as friends. Yeah. We're your friends here, Kema. That's why you come here. This is our network. Yeah, I seldomly have any friends too, because I'm in a different state every night. Never knowing where I'm going to be next, so. Little pickup there. Chinatown. That's funny. Yes, Shirley. Oops. Go ahead. Slam. Give the live chat out. You certainly can. Uh-oh. Oh, gotcha. No, Kama, I think he did shorts here with the cats. Mainly does mostly short shoes. The chick who just left. She's cool. She's cool. Yeah, plug the channel. Wow. Mount Comfort. That's a cool name. Mount Comfort. Yeah, I don't think there's too many truck stops out in KC. Your neck of the woods there came up. Unfortunately, I think there's like a quick trip. I've been to the quick trip out there. The QT, they're based out of Tulsa, so we got them back home. Yeah, we got those. Poor trucker. I started out at 4. Well, 4 Eastern time, so it'd be 3. It'd be 3 o'clock your time. So I've been out. Well, 3. Yeah. 4. 3. I think like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Yeah, which is already 3 standard. So yeah. I could have started out early, but yeah, I'm glad I started out this early. I'd be like, yeah. Because I was showing mainly there the shit show back at, I think it was before you guys came on in, but it was afterwards, beforehand. Yeah. I started out early. Yep. Looks like we're crooked. There we go. Yeah. Well, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I think a lot of people were. All right, we got 14 miles until Mike Pence. 14 miles. All right. When will I take a break? Probably when I get fuel. But I'll, which is, what's that, maybe a couple hours from now? Yeah, maybe a couple hours. There are a lot of times, yeah, because we're time limited to like 8 hours at a time. There are times that I've just driven 8 hours straight. And be like, you crazy? You'd be like, you've been doing it for so long. 7:51. Yeah, usually brunch break. Yeah. Usually, yeah, I think right around then. Unless I keep going. Half hour. 3 hours. Yeah, unless I just keep going. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. When you're doing road trips and shit, I'd be like, wait a second, what's Kmart doing in Iowa? Is she Iowa Ma? Yeah, that's where Caitlin Clark's from. Or played ball at. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Civilian life. Yep. Well, I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. And get out and stretch. Stretch. I don't blame you. Whoops. Oh. Road work construction still. God damn. Oh! Not got time. Oh my God. Gotcha. In Iowa. Yep. Oh, Shirlane, jeez. Oh my God. I remember being there in February. It was cold, but that was February. That's like the coldest time of the year. Yeah, that's like the dog days of winter. Respectfully, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, Bueno, you know exactly what's up. You know the deal. You know the deal, Bueno. Yeah, Fort Wayne. Exactly. Fort Wayne. Yep. Fort Wayne. Yeah, so this is Mike Pence. Yeah, this is Mike Pence. Yep. Because before VP, he was the governor where? Yeah. And the governor, yeah. What's the capital of the state? Yep. Mike Pence. Mike Pence. Yes, this is it. Yeah, Shirlene, I've heard of him. I've heard of him. Been on, what have you. Yep. Is he the one out in New Mexico or whatever? Yeah, I've heard of him. I've heard a lot about him or what have you. Yeah, yeah, there's other people who do the same. Yep. Usually too busy doing my own thing to follow him though, so yeah, I think I've heard of him. I don't know if he drives a truck though. Is he out in New Mexico or he drives a box truck? I don't know. I've heard of. I don't follow too closely. I know there's a lot of people out there doing the same thing as this or what have you, but you should try being my own man. Yeah, so this is. He's about to find it. Yeah, we's about to cut through down Teasy. All right. Wait, he's two-channel. Midwest Accountability I've heard of. Be like, wait a second, so he's two different things? Kind of like me? Okay, there's one other, yeah. I've heard of the name. Midwest Accountability. Is it like Trucking with Callahan, or is that his name? I mean, the name sounds a bit familiar. It sounded 55. Oops. Because when I hear Midwest Accountability, I'm thinking, is he one of those 1A guys who films like the police plot or whatever at night? I was watching that before I came on. I was like, okay. Semi truck, kind of like yours truly. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of the name, I guess. So when you hear Midwest Accountability, it's like, all right, he's got to be a 1A auditor. Or yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, anytime I hear the name Accountable, I'd be like, he's got to be 1A. He's got to be a 1A watchdog. Anytime I see a name like that or whatever, I'd be like, okay, he's got to be police blotter or, Yeah, you see a lot of that in a lot of Vegas walking tour, Yeah. Okay. Bags can from Sweetwater. Cool. Alright, that's cool. Who beans? Beans. Gotta tip it a little bit. There we go. We're straight. Where's it downtown? Alright, stalled car. There's one person, he's kind of back home or whatever, he does like the police blotter stuff. He does a police blotter stuff. I'll be like, okay. And he goes around at night and he basically cop chases, just looking to see what's out there. He's got the scanner. Be like, okay. I guess. Each their own. Yeah, Keystone. So we're approaching down TZ. 50. Slow my ass down. Speed limit. This after the 465. Yeah. Left 2 lanes. So they were doing construction and shit all along this before. I think they finalized it or actually paved it, where 65 basically goes Louisville and then up to Gary, connects to here. So, yeah. I mean, you'll see it in a second. Do. Yeah, this is our turn. Whoops. I know it seems a bit tilted. It is. The most part. Tilted. Oh. Yeah, so this is, obstructing 2 left lanes? How the hell is this going to work? Yeah, I didn't do the workaround route. I'm going right through down Teasy. Right through down Teasy, yeah. So this is Mike Pence land. Oops, there's a stalled car. What the hell? Left lanes. Oh. I get it. So it's a 1-lane closure. All right, that truck might have been a bit confused. Yeah, all right, so it's down to 1 lane. Probably weekend construction. So this is kind of like the construction report. Yeah, there's a construction report coming to you from U-Haul TV. Yeah, so this is 65 and 70 joining together. I-Ray reported, well, it's the other direction of a pothole. Really, really bad pothole. 65 south. Yeah, this is all congestion. I know where it's kind of tilted. Definitely ends. And I don't know whether or not any of you folks watch college football or not, but there is going to be the Big Ten title game tonight. I think it's tonight. And we're going to pass by the stadium of where it's going to be played at. Okay. Yeah, 70. Yeah, see it right here. So this is like 2 interstates together, but we're going to split off. 65 goes south to Louisville. That's by Generally Specific. Or Chris Reuter. And then north goes to Gary, and then go Bucks. Yeah, that's okay, came off. Yeah, I was about to say came off. Yeah. Spy versus spy. Alright, yeah, so is this downtown? Did we pass downtown capital city? I think here and Gary are like really the only blue parts of the state. Yeah, Gary's a dump. That's a suburb of Chirac. That place is a dump. But here's like maybe the only other blue section of the state. The rest of the state's red, deep red. And I think they tried doing redistricting. You remember that with NTD? And then one senator said, "Oh, we don't have the votes." And Trump went after the senator, the state senator, as he should. Be like, yeah. So this is the split off. Yeah. Go Bucks. Yeah. Doing 70. Yeah, 70 takes us to it takes us to UK, Ma. Does it? Yeah, KC, dude. But I'm not going, well, I'll be going to St. Louis, but I'll be doing 44, not 70 West. Oops. Uh-oh. Poor guy. Oh, poor guy. Eli Lilly. Oh, yeah, their medical equipment. So I guess that's a headquarters, Eli Lilly. I don't know if you, yeah, I know. That was bad. That was a bad visual. That was a terrible visual. Yeah, or Eli Lilly. Oops. Just hit the button. Eli Lilly. That's Eli Lilly. Yeah, there it is. Lucas Oil. That's where they're going to be playing the football game. Lucas Oil. You guys see that? They're going to be. That's where the game is going to be playing, the football game. Big Ten title game. So, yeah, Lucas Oil. Oh my God. Right there, it's where the Colts play. See that? Lucas Oil. Lucas Oil. my God. I'm trying to highlight the football stadium. Yeah. Oops. Bolts. Are you talking about hockey? Yeah, I don't. Oh, probably Panthers, because they're the champs, right? I think I'd root for the Panthers. The Panthers. Yeah. Bumpy as hell. That's about here. I think we passed by downtown already. Oops. Let's do that. Oh. All right, so I showed you. Yeah, the football stadium. Huh. That's cool. Memorabilia. Memorabilia, yeah. I don't know if the rest out here is just residential or what. This looks like it's residential. Indianapolis or Capital City. Oop, up here. Even down here could really use some construction. Gee whiz. Oh, brother. Someone left their car. Now, Charlene, Panther Stadium is where I had my graduation ceremony in 2012. That's where I had my graduation ceremony. Panther Stadium. Yeah. Hell anyway. Oh, God. I'm John Silver. There's hardly any snow on the pavement, thank God. That's why all that construction and shit. Yeah, this looks pretty industrial. It's the blue collar part of Indianapolis. Or Capital City. Yeah, I'll just say we're within the loop. Up until 465. Is that a junkyard? Looks like a junkyard. Yeah, that's a scrap yard. Scrap yard. Gotcha, Charlene. Gotcha. Yeah. 5 years ago. Sure did. Sure did. Come on. Penske. Boom. Yeah, Penske. Mike Pence, Penske. They're a rival. It's funny, I parked next to one of our 26-footers the other night. 2 nights ago. It's pretty cool. Five over. Oh, 5 over. 2 miles. 2 miles. remember, I think we're going to approach the airport. There's a lot of warehouses out there, but here's the thing. There was an actual, I think there was a shooting there Christmas, 7 years back. You know the phrase, workers gone postal? Yeah, apparently someone at the FedEx warehouse or what have you, the hub, went postal. But instead of the post office, it was FedEx. That's what happened. It was real bad. I remember I showed up to a Scamazon where someone tried lighting. There was like somebody who tried lighting the place on fire, including themselves. I'm like, oh god. News showed up, ambulance, fire department, everyone showed up. I was like, oh my god. I said, that's crazy. Yeah, I know, a lot of shaking. A lot of shaking. You have to forgive me on that. Yep, there we go. But we're about to approach the airport of where that occurred. It did make news, of course. Real unfortunate. 55, speed limit. 55. Crazy, yeah. But the Scamazon one was out in like Richmond, or it was Richmond, north of Richmond. Yeah, it's nutty. I know it could happen anywhere, but I guess it's a really, really big ass up. We're about to pass it. Someone left their car on the curb. About to see the airport. Reagan Airport, I think, or no, Reagan Parkway. Indianapolis Airport. We're about to see it real soon. Coming up in a second. International Airpuerto. We're about to see it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, there's a lot of police activity. Yeah, because the hub is right. These hubs are right at the airport. So when it happened, boy, was that scary. Boy, was that scary. So it wasn't too far from it. Whoops. Sorry about that. Lane sensor. Airplanes. It's right out her. Nope, someone left the car again. That's a Toyota. Don't find too many Toyotas on the road. Yeah, here it is. The FedEx. Yeah, about to see it. See that? The FedEx. The shooting took place right there. It's like, man, that's crazy. Yeah, but it happened. See that? FedEx. It's right there. It happened right there. Or in the building. That's where it was. Disgruntled worker. It is crazy. You're talking about the Dave Matthews Band song, Crazy? Crazy. I like the intro to that song. It's a cool intro. Whoops. Let's put ourselves down here. God Post. Okay. Because I know there's also the Dave Matthews Band song, Crazy. Who, by the way, is from Virginia. I think it's Charlottesville. Aren't they from Charlottesville? Out there where they had the little race riot thing there in Trump's first term. Oh. Richmond, north of Richmond. Yeah. Richmond, north of Richmond. Yeah, Richmond. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. There's a wide ass way. Yeah, there's a lot of warehouses out here. It's that way on purpose. A lot out here. Congo. It's a Congo line. Yeah, I know what kind of music you listen to, Kmart. Yeah, Dave Matthews Band. Yeah, they got a song out there, Crazy. Oop. Well, let's focus. There we go. Oh, nice signal there. All right, that did really signal. Oops. We're like staring at the hood now. Ah. Couple of stalls. Poor guy. Poor guy. Where's their guy? Yeah. Thank you for stopping in, Kim. I'm ready to, because we passed up. I'm almost ready to end the stream myself, but thank you, Kim, for stopping in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Neglecting. Yeah. I'm on the midst of, as soon as we approach the other side of the loop, which is like within the next few minutes, yeah, I'm going to be saying goodbye to y'all. But thank you for stopping in, K-Mom. Yeah, I'll plug all of your channels, by the way. Oh yeah, we're only an hour out from Prickster Lane. That's terrible. But yeah, I think that'll do it. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Look at that, 3 hours already. Yeah, Dave Matthews Band, Crazy. So I think there's not much to see after the shooting, after the airport. So between here and Prickster or St. Louis or whatever, yeah. So St. Louis, I know to you is like 70, but I'll be doing 44 westward instead to Joplin. So thank you for tuning in to KMI, everyone. Mainly Shirley, Gulf, Captain. Who am I missing? Okay, mainly, yeah, Shirley. I think I got everyone. If I missed one of you, then I apologize. But thank you, everyone. So yeah, this is upon approaching. So have a good Saturday. I'll plug all of your channels, of course. And probably do it on the short channel, not this one, and then, you know, send subs your way or what have you. But in the meanwhile, yeah, I don't know when I'll be live again. I just thought I'd go live just to show you all the no more construction. Okay, the speed limit went up. So, all right, have a good weekend. You know, whether or not I'll be on tomorrow. See you again until NTD tomorrow at noon. So yeah, 3 hours. All right, 3 hours. Thank you, everyone. All right. Ending the broadcast. Ending it.